welcome to our monthly video blog. This month I wanted to talk about health at every size, and I'm going to incorporate and include some articles below this video blog for you to read a little bit more about. But health at every size gets a little confusing, and I wanted to kind of clarify some of the aspects of it in terms of weight. Oftentimes clients come to me stating that their physician or doctor is encouraging them to lose weight in order to improve their lab values or their blood sugar, blood pressure, whatever it might be. I wanted to kind of clarify why we don't want to focus on weight loss as much as focusing on behaviors that are interfering with health. So generally the behaviors that we see that interfere with overall health, including labs, blood pressure and blood sugar, etc., are oftentimes someone is generally not eating consistently. They are also not having balanced eating. They are maybe not eating a variety of food, and they are also maybe not engaging in self-care, such as adequate rest or adequate sleep, and they are not typically engaging as much exercise as they need to be. So regardless of weight, when someone incorporates those behaviors in their lifestyle, generally what I see, and I've seen this in multiple clients that I've worked with, is that their blood sugars improve. They reduce their medication. They feel better, their blood pressure improves, those types of things. Secondly, a lot of times these lab values or blood sugar, etc., are genetic, and we don't have control over our genetics, just like we don't have control over our height. So oftentimes we want to adjust our weight to make everything improve, when a lot of times it's the genetic predisposition that we have that causes some of these aspects, although our food and eating can support and help them be less severe or less complicated. In terms of weight loss, what the studies are showing is that generally those that lose weight have a 95% chance or higher of regaining that weight. 5% can keep it off, but generally the majority of the population regains that weight. Weight loss puts a lot of stress on the body, and oftentimes it puts our body into a concept called starvation mode. It doesn't know you're dieting, it just thinks it's starving. And so through restrictive eating patterns that causes a certain amount of weight per week lost, that causes a lot of stress in our body and lowers our metabolic rate. So when we do end up getting back to not dieting and we haven't learned to shift our behaviors, that weight oftentimes comes back plus additional weight. That is called, and when that's done over and over again, that's called yo-yo dieting, which actually can put a lot of distress on the heart. Health at every size means not everyone is healthy at every size. It means that you can achieve health regardless of your size. And sometimes that means that your size will change because you are shifting your eating patterns and your exercise patterns. I have seen clients increase their weight, yet improve their labs. I have seen clients maintain their weight, yet improve their labs. And I've seen clients lose weight because their body wasn't meant to be at that weight. So when someone enters my practice, I'm not focusing on the number on the scale as much as how do we incorporate lifestyle shifts and changes that can be for a lifetime. And that often takes multiple months and years because the behaviors that have been established have been ingrained and been followed for quite a long time. So I hope that clarifies a little bit health at every size. I'm going to include some articles on this as well for your further reading. And maybe that can offer some clarification that the number on the scale is really not a great determinant at all of health. And I hope that this video can shed some light on that. If you have any questions, send us an email at info@jsakeynutritiontherapy.com. Or if you're interested in scheduling an appointment for further information, we'd love to support you. We also have a great program called Crossroads that really addresses a lot of this without focusing on weight, but looking at behaviors and overall lifestyle change. So hope you have a great day, and thanks for listening.